5 years, still family owned and operated, and we welcome you in. Today is the last day of the visit for Liz and Korres, and today at midnight the 5 Flex goes away. So if there's anything you've been curious to try or anything you need to stock up on, Liz won't be back for quite some time. Today's the day to do it. Now, this is quite honestly my favorite product these days from Korres, and also my nanny. It's so funny because I was telling Patsy, my nanny says, do you have that Greek stuff, that oil, that, you know, because she gets very ashy. This is the Vitality Oil. Let me tell you a little bit about this, because this is not just any dry oil. Every company is trying to do one. This is from the most revered, prized, expensive olives in the world, and this is the early harvest. So what they do is they take the unripened olive, because they discovered it is 4 times as potent as their regular olive products. Your skin drinks it in. It is so powerful, you only have to use it once a day, but this is a limited reserve. So very much like the more expensive bottles of wine are a limited reserve, same here. Instead of getting 10 to 12 drops per olive, which is what they extract in that cold pressed way to keep all of the benefits, they get like 2 drops per olive. So you understand it's like a rare gem. It is hard to find. It's harvested 1 time a year. And if you want it, we've got a great opportunity for you, because typically it's $69. So today it's $42. It's $8.40 to try. The 5 Flex Pay goes away at midnight. Today it's on free shipping. I know a lot of you have picked up more than one, but Liz, I'll let you talk about it, because who knew? We always know that olive oil is the finest. It's one of nature's most powerful, you know, anti-agers and antioxidants. But this is early harvest, even more potent, even more powerful. And this is that rare, most expensive olive in the world. I love your story about the olive police, Liz.
Yeah, actually, one of our ladies out there was on the island of Crete last year and wrote to me and said, Liz, it was so cool. I got to see the olive police and the cars circling the grove. It was amazing. I know. But what makes it so unique and so different is, yes, extremely powerful. It comes from the beautiful island of Crete. On one particular mountain, you will see these beautiful silver green trees that have been around for thousands of years. There are no irrigation systems. There's no pipes. It's naturally watered from the Aegean Sea and gets just the right amount of sun. Now, what you probably have heard me talk about, it's only harvested once a year. This is the unripe olive, meaning we only get 2 drops. But why is that important? Because you're getting 5 times the potency of this liquid gold. And when it goes on your skin, I know, once a day, not twice a day. We have to brush our teeth. We have to do so many things twice a day. But who is this for? Do you have lines and wrinkles? Do you want to tighten and firm the appearance of the skin? You just use 1 to 2 drops. You press it onto clean skin and look at the difference. I know. But that's why it's so limited, so rare, and so potent, is because you only need to use it once a day to get these kind of results. Because you look at this before and you would say, okay, I can see the uneven skin tone. I can see the lines and wrinkles. Look at the after. And naturally built inside of here is a beautiful form of stabilized vitamin C. Now, even on the crow's feet and that before, look at even the texture of her skin, and then look at the after. So even if you love what you're currently using and you're saying, Liz, my skin sort of reached a plateau, I really want to tighten and firm, and I do have those stubborn lines and wrinkles, I want to smooth them out, look at that before and look at the texture, and then look at the after. Look at the hydration. Look at how it's smoother. Look at how just even the lines and wrinkles are less noticeable just by using it once. So imagine using it just once a day. And I love this one, because not only do you see the rough texture, but you see the lines, you see the sagging of the jawline, and then look at the after. The apples of the cheeks are more plump.
Yeah.
They're smoother in one application. Now, somebody was asking me this morning, can you use it twice a day? Absolutely, but you don't need to. It works for 24 hours. It's a big bottle, so you're just gonna use 1 to 2 drops. So even if you love what you're using, I would say incorporate this in at night when your body's at rest and you get those actives going to work, but really no more. You can see a little bit, 1, 2. Actually, let me just show you. 1, 2, just like this. You go like this, and then you just press it onto your skin, your neck, and your décolleté. And then you can use whatever else afterwards. But you want the most powerful serum to go on your skin first to really help to firm, tighten the appearance, smooth out those lines and wrinkles. But if you've always thought, wow, could there be a product out there that's going to really tighten up my skin? this is that product.
Yeah, you know what's interesting is that we always think of women that live in the Mediterranean, right? They're always revered for having the most beautiful skin, the most hydrated skin. You look at women of all ages and you're like, my goodness, just the quality and tone of their skin, right? Even the old world movie stars, the Italian goddesses, right? Think about that, right? They've always touted olive oil and olive oil on their products and pressing it right into the skin. This is even more potent than regular extra virgin cold pressed olive oil because this is early harvest. And it's very difficult to get. It is only harvested one time a year. And I think like what, Liz, a week of every year? This is what the Greek families reserve for themselves. So we don't get it as often as we'd like. I know a lot of you are stocking up on it. And today we've got the 5 Flex, but that goes away at midnight. So $8.40 to try. Liz, there are days, like I told you, where my skin is changing. And there are days where I wake up and I'm like, I just moisturized. Why is it so parched? Like it's super dry and parched, right? I'll press some of this in. I won't even need makeup, which a lot of us don't even want to use during the summer months. So if you want to try this out today, it is like an energy drink for your skin. It is a serum dry oil that is just what our skin needs, especially as we get a little bit older. You're giving back all that good stuff to your skin. And know that this is not the stuff that they just give away. This is what the Greek families keep for themselves, right? This is the special reserve.
Exactly. And funny story, true story, when I was in Nikos and Athena's home, who owned this particular grove, and I saw the wooden box in Athena's kitchen, I said,